So good day everyone, good day sir. I'm Genevieve Aliling and my partner is Johnny May Gamora. So today we are going to discuss about metal processing. Introduction. Metalworking is the process of shaping and reshaping metals to create useful objects, parts, assemblies, and large-scale structures. The historical roots of metalworking predate recorded history. Its use span culture, civilization, and millennia. It has evolved from shaping soft native metals like gold with simple hand tools through the melting of ores and hot forging of harder metals like iron, up to highly technical modern processes such as machining and welding. Modern metalworking process is being categorized into one of three broad areas known as forming, cutting, or joining process. So forming process. Forming process modify metals or workpiece by deforming the object, that is without removing any materials. Forming is done with a system of mechanical force, especially for bulk metal forming with heat. So next is cutting process. Cutting process is a collection of process wherein materials is brought to a specified geometry by removing excess materials using various kinds of tooling to leave a finished part that meets specification. The net result of cutting is the product, the waste or excess materials, and the finished part. So joining process has four types of process, which is the first one is welding. Welding is a fabrication process that joins materials, usually metal or thermoplastic, by causing coalescence. So the second one is brazing, is a joining process in which a filler metal is melted and drawn into a capillary form by the assembly of two or more workpieces. So the third one is soldering. Soldering is a joining process that occurs at temperature below 450 degrees Celsius. And the fourth one is riveting, is one of the most ancient metalworks joining process. Its use declined markedly during the second half of the 20th century, but still retains important uses in industry, construction, and in artisan craft such as jewelry, medieval armoring, and metal couture in the 21st century. So what is metal processing? Metal processing, it refers to the industry of recycling scrapped metal and metal products to reuse by the metal manufacturing industry. When metal products such as cars, trucks, or major appliances become unusual for their original purpose, these items are often designated as scrapped or salvage. This metal is processed in metal processing plants and recycled to create new products. So aluminum cans are commonly processed at scrap metal facilities. Some metals, such as aluminum cans, can be recycled an infinite number of times with minimal losses of metal. This makes scrap metal processing a very environmentally sound industry. The metal manufacturing industry can often use the metal produced by recycling center to create products at a fraction of the cost that would be incurred by using newly mined metals. The processing of sheet metal is included under metal processing. The metal processing industry covers many fields of metal recycling. These areas include sheet metal processing, steel processing, and noble metal processing. Among other fields, some metal processing facilities might specialize in the recovery of special metal type, and others might handle a variety of metal types.